Listen, guys, if you're looking for a stacked NBA 2K19 account, an account with a high overall, maxed out badges, and everything you could want, hit up my boy Sports TMB. The link to his Twitter will be in the description, man. Tell him that I sent you, and he will hook you up. When it comes to great duos in NBA history, you got Jordan and Pippen, right? 6 titles. You got Magic and Kareem going crazy with Showtime Lakers. And of course, you got Kobe and Shaq running off a three-peat in the early 2000s, man. One of the greatest duos in NBA history, arguably the greatest. Obviously, they didn't accomplish the most, but just in terms of pure dominance and explosiveness and excitement, I mean, Shaq and Kobe were something crazy, man. But it feels great to be back on 2K, running Kobe Bryant build. King Dimes, let me borrow his his post-scoring shot creator, sorry. And Gangster Aids on his 99 pure post scorer playing as Shaq. So, right off the rip, we're just going crazy. Kobe in the post, Shaq in the post, pick and roll, Kobe to the rack getting two-hand dunks, just everything, right? And then at the end of these clips, I got a gameplay against these sweaty Elite Threes. Pulled up, they're pushing, they're doing everything. They're doing the most, bro. They are doing the absolute most to try and beat Kobe and Shaq. But first, before we even get into the gameplay and stuff you guys can enjoy, let me just talk about one thing real quick. I haven't talked about it yet because I really haven't posted a 2K video, I think in like 3 or 4 days. I posted my IRL video. I posted the Duke Dennis 1v1 video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you didn't, make sure you go check that out. I'll leave it in the description for you guys to click on it after you're done with this video. But check it out, bro. Apparently, patch 9 is coming and pushing is going to be fixed. Yes, pushing is supposedly going to be fixed. Now, they said this before. Y'all remember they said pushing was going to be fixed before, and they honestly just made it even worse. But if pushing is really getting fixed, that brings a level of excitement out of me, and I hope it brings the excitement out of you, because to me, a lot of the reason I don't want to play Park is because, like, I know it's either going to be I gotta get pushed or I gotta push them. Like, no, bro, I don't want to play like that. I just want to play basketball. So you're gonna see in this gameplay here. Obviously, this was before pushing got patched. I don't even think it's been patched yet. Ronnie tweeted that it's gonna be in the next coming few days or whatever. I forget how he worded it. He worded it kind of weird, but yeah, in the next couple of days. But anyways, you see a slashing defender and a pure sharpshooter, Elite 3, Elite 2, and anytime you see this type of lineup, bro. Anytime you see this type of lineup, you know it's gonna be pushing. Now, obviously, once it gets patched, it won't be. But if you see a defender and a shooter, like a defender and a sharp or a defender and a stretch, 9 times out of 10, bro, they're going to push, especially if they're Elite 3. But we're just trying to record a Kobe and Shaq video, man. Like, let's just play ball, you know what I mean? Like, we're trying to, like, play as closely, we're trying to represent as close to as Shaq and Kobe used to play. Like, you see us running the pick and roll, throw it into Shaq. I don't know why it made him shoot that fade away, but he gets the rebound, gets the layup. So we go up 2-0. But we're just trying to play like Kobe and Shaq. Now, obviously, I know some of y'all comment down below, like, that ain't how Shaq plays. That ain't how Kobe plays. Like, bro, relax. It's 2K. Like, you can only do it to a certain extent. Like, I'm not gonna be able to make Shaq's exact build. You know what I mean? Like, it's impossible. Shaq was a freaking beast. Same with Kobe. Kobe's like 6 archetypes in one. Same with Shaq. You're not gonna be able to represent or recreate them exactly. But we tried our best. You know what I mean? Like, a post scorer and then a post scoring shot creator, it's pretty close to how they play, and we tried to represent the way they play, like throwing it into Shaq in the post here, running pick and roll like they used to. But Shaq goes to the hop shot, not able to knock it down. You know what I mean? And you say, oh, Shaq didn't used to shoot hop shots. Yeah, well, see, the pushing starts already. I understand Shaq didn't used to shoot hop shots, but what do you want him to do? Like, he's not going to be able to just overpower people like Shaq used to, you know what I mean? But anyways, they run the push and roll. Yes, the push and roll. Then he's able to get an easy layup off of it, of course, because after you get pushed, you can't move. So it's like this OP strategy of just pushing, going on you with the push and roll. That's all they're doing nowadays, you know what I mean? It's just, that's what this game has become. Anyways, that slashing defender gets to the basket, goes reverse. I try to collapse down and get a block, but I can't. So they're up 4-2. And honestly, when people, like, it just brings a level of frustration, because, like, right now it's like, okay, he pushes me, he tries to roll, like, I could have had that steal, but it's like, okay, when we get the ball back, we could just push them back and win very easily. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Shaq just come push my guy, and then it's a 2v1. I can literally throw an alley-oop to him every time, or just hit him on the roll. But, like, who wants to watch that? Like, yeah, we'll shove it in these dudes' faces, like, we gave you a taste of your own medicine, but at the same time, like, It's not fun to do, and nobody wants to watch that. So instead, we're going to try to beat these dudes straight up, no pushing, just Kobe and Shaq taking on Elite 3 pushers. Can they get the job done? You know what I mean? So we're down 6-2. We got to find a way, you know, to get a little rhythm now, because obviously if we give the ball back, they're going right back to that push and roll, and it's going to be tough to get a stop. So anyways, I'm like, all right, let's just give it to Shaq down low. He's got a slashing defender on him, but see if he could get a little sun. He goes to the hop shot again. Shaq is selling me right now, my guy, but I believe in I believe in the diesel. We're just going to get a stop, and then we're going to be fine. We'll go to the pick and roll, get a little rhythm, get it going, and we'll be straight. So 6-2. Again, this dude, Shaq baits him into that. He really didn't need to shoot that mid, but he kind of backed up just enough to make him think, you know, hey, I have this shot. Unfortunately, he missed it. So we get the ball back 6-2. Shaq right back into the post. You see big body stuff, hop shot. He gets that one to go. So, all right, here we go. I told you, I believe in the diesel. We'll keep giving him the ball, get our rhythm, and, you know, try to make this comeback. So 6-4, we're good now. Throw it into Shaq. You see how tight the defender's pushed up on him, right? Like, he's really trying to stop the post up. My guy's going to double down. I'm going to come to the left, step back. I see the way they're playing. I try to hit Shaq down low. It bobbles all around, bounces right to me, and I get the luckiest layup that we're ever going to see. But it's 6-6, so hey, well, that's the 2K gods blessing us. Like, all right, like, like, you guys are getting pushed. You guys aren't pushing back. Like, all right, we're going to bless you with this lucky, what should have been a steal. We're going to give it to you. So anyways, go on the back door, get another layup, spin off this. You see that they switch, right? The defender picks up on me, so now the pure sharp is on Shaq. So right away, I'm like, yo, keep your distance. Don't let him switch back. I'm going to throw it to you. You'll kill that sharpshooter, you know what I mean? But smartly enough, he reaches and commits a foul, so we got to check up yet again. But anytime they switch, that's what we're really looking to do, is get the ball to Shaq, because obviously, you know, the 6'6" pure sharp is not going to have a chance at stopping Shaq. I'm going to come this way, pull up on the off dribble, fade like Kobe, knock that down 10-6. So now we're really gonna start working this pick and roll, all right? Like, you guys remember the iconic play in the playoffs where Kobe and Shaq ran a pick and roll, and then Kobe lobbed it to Shaq. Shaq threw it down with the right hand. Like, we're going to the bread and butter Kobe Shaq pick and roll. So right there we run it. Kobe dots Shaq. Shaq goes up with a contested layup, but he's just too big. If he gets that deep a position on that lockdown, you know, he's gonna get that to go. So again, pick and roll. They give me too much space. Pull up with Kobe on the fade. Knock that down, 14-6. We're in good shape now. We're getting a rhythm. Like, they're really struggling to get a stop now, and I got takeover. So again, Shaq throw it back. We're going right to the pick and roll. They switched it there, so you see Shaq kind of staying away, but you see that they jump out, double team, dump it down to Shaq, two-hand jam. 16-6. Elite 3 pushers are struggling to get a stop, to say the least. Now Shaq has takeover. I have takeover. He gets a poke ball loose, so we're all over this, trying not to let them try to pass it in. Kobe, first team all defense, gets the steal. Yes, he was like, I forget how many times first team all defense, but a lot. Kobe with the fader. It was a little contested, but that's Kobe, bro. He's knocking that down, especially in takeover. 18-6. Shot creators are pretty fun to play on, I'm not going to lie. Shaq on the cut, throw it, two-hand jam, 20-6. Now, we're going to throw it into Shaq, man, and check out this animation, all right? Like, I'm like, you know what? No. Like, you got your takeover. Like, do your thing. Like, we don't have to run pick and roll every time, you know what I mean? So I'm like, here, take it. He's going to back him down, go to the post spin. Apparently, it hits off this dude's leg, and somehow it's still off of Shaq. Come on, my guy. But 20-6, all we need is one stop. We get one stop, we're good, right? Because we just need one bucket. So, again, we know that they're probably going to the push and roll. The sharp was pretty open. He probably could have shot that in all honesty, but he's nervous. He's cold. You could tell he doesn't really want to shoot it. You know what I mean? Again, push. Dots the inside. I try to get there on the block, but he's just... That slashing defender's athletic as hell. I'll give him that, but it is what it is. We got to get a stop one way or another. Again, this dude doing the inbound cheese. Trying to go to the push and roll, pushes me in the back. I get there on a contest. Shaq with the snag. Now we just got to be careful that we don't turn it over. Shaq LT and being very careful, and he ends up drawing the foul. 20-8. All we got to do is get a bucket. That's it. One bucket and it's over. We beat these Elite 3 pushers. Step back behind the back. Kobe open mid-range. It's green. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Kobe and Shaq taking on some Elite 3 tryhards, man. You guys seem to like the Kobe and Shaq first video that I did, so I decided to bring it back for you guys. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new, and I'm out. Peace.